Hi, my name is Howard, and I wanted to take this opportunity to share something that I have recently become aware of. And I'll do this very briefly. Just a little bit of background. I'm an English teacher. I've been a teacher for a long time in every way of teaching um, English, whether it be online through different platforms and teaching in school. I'm a high school teacher. I have three high school classes, teenagers from the ages of 14, 15 to 18. I've taught many courses for both preparation for university and in companies. I've done many seminars, etc., for a lot of years. Now that we are getting a taste of the end of the COVID-19 crisis per se. In other words, what happens, we don't really know. But I have come to a realization that because so many employees and employers have been using these online platforms like Skype and WebEx and Zoom and Teams, and there are others as well, for their meetings and their presentations and all different aspects of their work, which they hadn't thought about before. And now it has become an invaluable tool um, for the to keep the business alive. So it is being used by everybody and in so many varied situations. The reason why, and my realization, is that for people who up until now have had problems with confidence and speaking in English in a group situation, this is the perfect opportunity to practice because you are sitting in your home. People only see from your, let's say, from your chest upwards, maybe only your shoulders and your head. You are not in an environment of a presentation or a meeting. You don't have to think about what you're wearing. Well, you do from your chest up, but not so much. You don't have to worry about who you're talking to. You don't have to focus on somebody sitting in the audience, sitting around the table. The personal aspect has just disappeared. Therefore, you are able to focus on how you're speaking, how you're presenting yourself, and that is a very wonderful tool for training, so that when you go back to work, and you will go back to meetings, face-to-face meetings, presentations, anything like that, which you have been doing now recently in this situation. And if you haven't been doing it, do it, because it will prepare you and it will give you an opportunity to say to yourself and to your boss or to your colleagues, I can do this. I can manage, and I'm talking about in English, because in your native language, most of you never had a problem, but it's in English that this this actually comes into focus. So you can take this as a really good way of training yourself to feel confident about speaking. You see everybody else on the screen. Sometimes you'll have a screen of two, three, four people. Sometimes you can have a screen of 50 or even 100 people. But it makes it so much easier for you to get over your fears, your lack of confidence, your lack of self-confidence, and you let yourself get into it. You concentrate on the language. You are working with it. You practice this again and again, and you can practice just doing it with yourself beforehand. So you are ready for the presentations. When you come back to life after the COVID-19, you will find that it is so much easier to speak English in a public situation, whether it is in a presentation or in a meeting in English. And when you do that, you will remember your practice in the situation, and hopefully that will allow you to feel good and confident about what you are, who you are, and you will not concentrate on the, let's say, the lesser important aspects of the presentation. A presentation is difficult anyway, and it needs practice over and over and over again. And it's the added difficulty of it being in English makes it even more difficult. But the fact that you can now get over this aspect of what you sound like, you know what you sound like, you do it again, and you're only in your room with the computer screen, and this is a great tool to practice with. And I'm sure that if you take this and you use it in your future presentations and meetings, they will be better. It's just an idea, and I think it will help. So I'm wishing you all health and keep strong. And I will see you in my next recording. Okay, so bye for now.